Chief Logan from Emphatic Elite, and today I'm bringing you guys the first episode of a new series called Tag Team. This series is mainly going to be focused on Town Hall 10s and 11s, and I'm going to show you different attacks on the same base that all build up to a 3-star. So the first example we've got of this is from a quite underdeveloped Town Hall 10, as you can see here. And it ended up being Jack that got the 3-star, but it was not just him that was involved in it, as you'll see from this video. But the first thing you'll see when you look at the base is it is quite an underdeveloped 10. It's only got a level 1 Inferno Tower and a few other defences since coming to Town Hall 10, but it's mainly a Town Hall 9. However, having an Inferno Tower changes everything. As soon as you drop an Inferno Tower, you probably won't be able to be 3-starred by a Town Hall 9, unless you have extremely rushed defences. So we'll go straight in with an attack from Tim, who is a Town Hall 9. And as you'll see in a lot of wars, if you have a good set of Town Hall 9s who can 3-star, then you'll probably have a lot of them left to experiment on Town Hall 10s. So that's what Tim's doing just now. He's just dropping his queen up at the top. He's going to do a queen walk, and he'll be able to get the air defense there, this air defense. The queen will come over and she'll be able to take her down, and then he's planning to break in and get a third air defense, as you'll see. So the point defenses are racking up, so he drops a rage to keep her alive. First air defense is down. Queen's gonna come over in a second. There we go, queen engages queen, and she goes down quite quickly. And then the queen's going to come north and start working her way east. The wall breakers were a little late, so he lost on a few seconds of walk time there, and that's something our next attacker realises and changes by dropping the wall breakers earlier. So the queen's continuing her walk internally, taking down a wizard tower, and then she just gets stuck on some high HP trash as she makes her way along. Making her way up to the second air defense. Gonna take that down now. Yeah. Air defense goes down. She's gonna get another couple of archer towers, which will help with the Lalun portion. He should be dropping his king outside soon, I believe. He's gonna drop his king. He'll go around and take out some of the trash around the back as the queen gets stuck on a wall. So I'll fast forward through this bit because it's not very interesting. King gets stuck on a wall, queen gets stuck on a wall. Queen comes in, king is kind of tanking for the queen, but then as you'll see here, a lava hound comes over and the queen just gets completely distracted. The king dies very quickly. He only gets to take out that little portion there, and he drops a rage to keep the queen taking down the hound quicker. And as you'll see in a second, the queen targets onto the town hall, and that was a big part of Tim's plan, because if you're going for a scout against Town Hall 10, it's best to get the 2-star secured first. So he manages to get a scout and a 2-star in the same attack, which is perfect for a Town Hall 9. As you can see, he comes around the backside with the Lalun, but that is a very heavy core. He's got air skeletons, air bombs, Teslas popping up all over the place, and the hounds just do not last, and then the loons get targeted. Queen's gone down because the Inferno locked onto her, and she obviously can't heal with the Inferno. So he's just coming around the backside with a little bit more Lalun, but there's not much time left, not many troops left. He's not going to get the 3-star, which was never expected in the first place. He is only a Town Hall 9. So let's see what Captain Syphilis did to change Tim's attack. Where is it? There we go. Right. So Captain Syphilis is a Town Hall 10, He's a recent Town Hall 10, so he can afford to take an extra spell. He also has level 7 lightning spells, so he is able to get that Inferno out of the way completely. So the first thing he does is drop Zap Quake on that Inferno, starts the exact same Queen Walk, so I'll fast forward through that because you've seen it already. He did drop the Wall Breakers earlier, which I said in the last raid. That was a good change there, saving just a few seconds from the Queen Walk, but a few seconds can be quite important. Drops his King earlier. He's coming around taking out these buildings around the outside, and he brings one set of Wall Breakers. So he breaks his King in there, but then as you'll see again, the King just dies out. Drops a couple of wizards to help his King. Queen gets stuck on a wall again. King's going low on health. He does some weird stuff there and then gets stuck on a wall. So not a perfect use of the King. Again, the Queen's going to be stuck on a Hound for the rest of the raid. The King actually didn't get in and take out that cannon there, which means the Queen will die very soon. Once the pups are on her, she will not last. She's got 3-point defences and a bunch of pups. Drops minions in to keep the Queen, to keep the healers alive, and his rage is just a little bit too late and she dies. As you'll see here though, he decided to reverse the Laloon, and that is because of the very high damage core. It's got 4 Teslas, 3 Expos, and used to have an Inferno Tower. So it just works better for the pathing if he goes from this air defense here to this one, because the Hounds will be absorbing the damage from all these Teslas here, and then the Loons can just swoop in on the back and take it out. And then once the Hounds are here, they'll just go along here and also absorb the damage from the Teslas. So drops in his Hounds, quite heavy on the Loons, which is what you want on a Town Hall 10. Skeletons are coming along and they do quite a bit of damage to the Loons because there's nothing the Loons can do to stop it. These Loons are just a little bit too clumped up and they don't last very long. The Hounds are down already, so there's not much else that Captain Syphilis can do in this raid other than wait for it to burn out. The last few Loons are taking down a few defences, but that's that. So I'll just go straight in with the 3-star attack now by Jack Relf, and it is the exact same starter. Starts off with his Queen first, saves a few seconds by not dropping the zaps first, but he comes very soon after. There's the zaps there. He didn't manage to get one of the sweepers, which Captain Syphilis did, but that's just lightnings being quite random. Wall breakers are in already, very early. Rage is dropped. This is the exact same as you've already seen. Queen gets stuck on trash, Queen comes in. Taking out that second air defense, continuing her walk. King's dropped. Wall is broken there. So the King goes straight in. And as you'll see here, Jack brings an extra set of wall breakers to break his King into the second layer. And this is really what changes the raid. By doing this, Jack manages to keep the Queen from taking too much damage, so the Queen stays alive longer. So everything's targeting the King mainly at the moment. The Queen isn't losing any health. He takes down that third air defense, leaving only 1 air defense left. So Jack can go extremely loon heavy, and he's got 2 Hounds. He's just going to swarm this base. Queen's still alive. the loons are all coming in converging into the centre, which is what Jack wanted. That's why they changed the direction from Tim's first raid, is so that the loons converged into the centre, gets a rage down in there, and that court is gone. It's not going to last very long. Even though it's got so much damage, the queen's still alive. I mean, you know you've done a great raid if your queen is still alive and all the defences are down. He's just devastated this base. A bunch of cleanup, bunch of pups, bunch of loons, queen, wizards, and that is that. So, the purpose of this video is to show you that it does not just take one attack to 3-star a Town Hall 10 in these FairPlay wars, even a very underdeveloped Town Hall 10. And to be fair, these guys are not maxed. I mean, let's have a look at Jack's base, wherever it is. This guy is far from maxed. He's a very new Town Hall 10. Level 2 Inferno Towers. His troops are 36 heroes. He's got mainly Town Hall 9 troops, but he's picked the right troops to upgrade for Town Hall 10 level, and he's managing to get 3 stars already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you win a few wars by keeping up the teamwork, making sure you're planning together. That's another part of getting these Town Hall 10 3 stars, is make sure you go over the plan with other people, especially if you're going for a scout as a Town Hall 9, because if you can replicate the starter of a Town Hall 10 attack, then it'll help the Town Hall 10 a lot with planning. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.